WWE had no show 3 hours long back then.
Well, they're here. Welcome back. Championship Ringside is here. And guess who's back? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm my bad. Let me calm down. You know, the adrenaline's still rushing. Blizzy Blaze here alongside
King. And I'm so happy right now.
Why are you happy, sir?
My boy back. He finally came back. As you said, he's here. Well, they're here, but I won't worry about them. Howdy. That's all we need.
I have no clue why you're happy, sir.
Cause I fuck with Howdy.
Maybe. I'm sorry, people. Because maybe King forgot all the episodes we did on Howdy. Howdy was a fucking wreck when he was there. Hey. He was a wreck. And
you ever heard of Crash TV?
Look, he snuck out the back door and was a little peaceful. And guess what happened the first night he come back? Somebody fucking dead, King. He could have made a fucking murder. And we sitting there, ooh, like, we just gonna just say ooh that we saw a dude get like,
yeah.
What the fuck was that?
It was a massacre.
We let you back in the building first fucking night you do this. Then not only that, you tear the place apart. What we do? Worst employee I seen in wrestling history. Like
Howdy,
what
bro.
was that?
Howdy is chaos, bro. That's why we fucks with. That's why I fucks with Onk, bro. Onk is pure chaos. He is what I would like to be. I'm trying wherever I go. I'm trying to fuck some shit up.
Chaos is Braun Breaker running around the ring spearing somebody. Murder? Like we already got racism in wrestling. What we need murder for?
Hey, man. Hey. Fuck.
First night.
You never heard of first impression?
Bruh, what's in these contracts? King. You hire somebody, you shake his hand like, man, you're gonna be a big star in here, and his first night commit murder. What you doing?
I mean, it depends on who you murdered. I mean, he shouldn't have murdered Chad Gable.
It was like 8 people.
It's a picture. It looked like Gunther was laid out too.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, you know
what we doing here, man? What we doing?
Sacrifices must be made. A small price to pay for salvation, bro. That's all I'm saying. I stand with Howdy.
I feel like you're not grasping the fact of your first night back. First night back, you commit murder and just destroy it. You seen the electricity going out? Like you fucking with the wiring?
Hey, listen, you know how Onk is when it comes to fireworks and all that shit, man.
This Triple H fault. Fuck that. We ain't blaming nobody with Triple H.
You shouldn't have let him back in, but now you did.
You was like, oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do something edgy that nobody expect. And how they like, bet.
Yeah. I was about to say last man. Oh, okay, Paul. I think it's the time you on.
Edgy, honestly, nobody expect.
I got you, fam.
Did you say PG is dead now? Dead. Okay.
he came out doing this little good evening, my lady. Hey, I was all for it, bro. I was mad I missed it live. I had fell asleep. But when I popped up and I saw him, all I saw was he's here. What?
Bro,
fucking Howdy, man.
That's less than 24 hours. That shit over 1 million views on YouTube. And that's on one of the channels. There's on like 6 different channels on YouTube. But
you know what? If you follow the basketball channel, you know I'm not happy right now with Boston winning the championship. It's the only thing that made my night good. The only thing great that happened yesterday.
I was going back and forth. I had 2 TVs on at the same time, and then I had to go to the store, so I watched it on my phone. I was sitting I was sitting at the bank just on my phone watching Howdy come back. Now, besides the whole murder and fucking up the gorilla and a lot of destruction, like a lot of money that
the
cost a lot of
blood
money.
splattered on the wall. It looked like a headshot.
Like, what we doing here? Like, but that shit was fly as fuck.
It was.
That shit was fly. It was fly. I can't lie to you. I'm fucking with it heavy. Apparently, I heard Alexa Bliss supposed to double back and join in or something.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah. But yeah. Shout out to fucking Howdy. That's probably one of the best entries I've seen in a while. I mean, Triple H is full of these fire ass debuts. I mean, CM Punk was clearly a great.
No, we're not giving Triple H that credit. That's all Onk right there. Triple H can tell him, damn it, you go out there and you murder somebody.
Hey, Blaze smart. You get it? I'm not crossing Howdy.
You don't want not to.
I'm good. I'm happy back. Let's scared. I'm not even sure what he did, what Chad Gable did, but you know what? I'm gonna get back. We're gonna double back on Chad Gable.
Onk fuck with Otis, bruh.
Look, we gonna see. We gonna continue down the line. So shout out to Onk. We're gonna bring you back up later. Now we gotta talk about another return, King.
Are you ready to burn it down?
No.
No.
Well,
yeah, you might have no choice, my brother.
Nah. There's another return.
Another return?
Another controversial return, bro.
Oh my.
Somehow, some way. Like, I was shocked Howdy got the job, right? I'm like, see what happens when you give controversial people jobs? They fuck shit up first night. But literally a couple days ago, another controversial figure back in wrestling. Jeffrey Bartholomew Hardy.
Oh, Brother Nero.
Is in TNA. And I'm like, is this dude lying on people's application or something, dog? Because how the fuck did he keep getting jobs, dog? Like, I'm not trying to be a hater. But come on now. When I get a regular job, they do background checks on me and they check if I'm doing DUIs and shit like that. Like,
Jeff Hardy, you don't need to do a background check. You go on YouTube.
He lying. He's saying he ain't commit no crime or misdemeanor the last 3 years. He's hitting the no box and they letting it fly. How?
Yeah, son. Like, I mean, this TNA we talking about at the end of the day, son. So it's like nepotism at its finest. Matt Hardy was already there. So he was like, shit, man, you my brother back here, the Hardy boys, and Jeff come in, doing his thing. And they were like, he clean, huh? Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure he took a bath between yesterday and today.
Let me see. Yeah.
Like, is he clear the drugs?
What the problem is,
define drugs. Like, what you calling a drug? Like, what is a drug nowadays? But yeah, I mean, I saw that coming because once I found out Matt, I think he signed with TNA, so it's like AEW didn't want him no more. I guess the WWE stench kind of wore off, and Tony Khan was like, "Well, you don't smell like Vince no more, so you can go ahead."
Man, Tony Khan probably smart, man. I don't know. Jeff Hardy. If it wasn't for Howdy coming back, I'll be like, this is the scariest thing that happened to wrestling. But I guess me thinking that. So maybe me putting that on Twitter saying Jeff Hardy back in TNA is one of the scariest things that happened in wrestling. Howdy must have been like,
hold my beer, boy.
Poor Blizzard Blaze. Let me show you what you haven't seen on wrestling.
I'm gonna show you something real scary.
Like, well, you know what, Howdy? Like, somehow, some way, you're the only guy who windmill Bobby Lashley. You want to do who committed a murder on TV? Well, that type of murder.
And that dude look like, I'm looking at it now, that dude look like Chad got the bullet hole in his head.
Yeah, it's kind of wild. It's kind of wild. But yeah,
It's an oak, man.
Yeah, shit. Jeff Hardy and Uncle Howdy's back. We gotta. That's something we gotta deal with.
And, you know what? That theory you had with Howdy is Jeff Hardy, like, it's still up in the air. It's still up in the air. They both return at the same time. It's like,
wait, hold up. I need you to slow down because I hope you understand what you're saying. Like we saying Jeff Hardy getting to the point he partied so much that he commit murder. I'd rather just keep it safe and say they're separate people.
Not trying to make light of situations. How many drunk driving accidents you have seen across, across the world? So
that's fine. But headshots are a little different.
hey. It probably, you know how it is when you got an addict and they trying to get their fix and you getting away and be like, no, brother, this ain't the way you go. Sometimes extreme measures, drastic time call for drastic measures.
Like Chad Gable went out like Chris Brown and stomped the yard. Like damn.
Yeah. He probably ain't last this long neither.
All right. Let's get into the clearly we watched Raw, so let's not take this Clash of the Castle review too serious. Don't be ducks, don't be idiots, like this is just pretty much of a podcast episode. You know what I'm saying? All right. So Clash of the Castle, I guess what you want to just give you a quick review that you didn't like it?
Trash. I ain't gonna say trash.
No,
it was enjoyable. Like the quality was I just didn't like the results. Although I knew Cody was gonna win, I just didn't like. I don't like I quit matches.
All right, well, guess where we can start at then.
Like the match was pretty good. It's like the whole AJ fucking with Mama Rose thing. Whatever. I guess that's a thing now. Shout out to the final boss. But it just, I did like at the end, Cody would seem like more of a badass instead of a good guy or whatever. Because he still hit him with the step after the match was over. He was like, you know what, fuck that. You hit me with that fake retirement. You fucking with my mama. You bet you. But I just personally, I don't like I quit matches because it's like you're a wrestler. All the pain you go through, like you get slammed through tables, hit chairs, all this other shit, and then you still come back. So motherfucker standing over you with some steps, I quit. Like what? Man, stop it.
100% agree with that very last sentence. Look, I'd rather fuckery than that. That was some bullshit right there. Like, I quit. You getting scared to hit by steps. And then, you know what? Let me be clear on this I quit match. My bad, Vince. I want to apologize to Vince. I was wondering why Vince always did fuckery in I quit matches. Like, why are you doing fuckery? Like, just beat them up till they quit. You want to know why? Because both of these dudes look like bitches at the end of this match. AJ look like a bitch from being scared of steps. Like, ain't you this TNA legend and all that? But you getting too old to get beat up by steps?
You was in the ring with Jeff Hardy at one time. So if you was in the ring with Jeff Hardy, you should be like, steps. I don't get out the bed unless I get hit in the head with steps.
And Cody, you a bitch for still hitting him. That's fucked up. Like, nah. Don't try to be this old renegade dude. Like, wait till The Rock come back. Oh, you want to hit people with the stairs, huh? You want to hit people with the stairs, huh? I'm roads. Yeah. You want to talk shit now, huh? Yeah. But we're going to let you slide for right now because we got other issues to talk about. This match was cool, Keem. I ain't going to lie to you.
Yeah, it was straight.
I'm going to tell you what should have happened. Now, hear me out. I thought I should clip this, but hear me out. This is how this match should have played out. Do you remember at WrestleMania Goldust versus Rowdy Piper.
Yeah, it ended with like an OG chase or some shit.
Boom. So look, this is what we do. First match, AJ versus Cody. This match going on. This match wound up going out the fucking building. And Triple H like, you know what? Look, we don't got time for that. They start running through the matches. And right before the main event of Drew McIntyre, they pull up in a car, or it get even funnier, in a Lyft or Uber, because it's these days, let's bring comedy to it. And they whooping ass all the way up to that match, all the way up to the main event. And then AJ, I'm tired. Fuck it. I quit. Like, damn, this match went on for about 2.5 hours. That was gangster. He quit. They needed Peter Griffin versus the Big Chicken on Family
Dude,
Guy.
I swear to God, that's what I was thinking.
That's exactly what it should have been.
Man,
if you would have made Cody Rhodes versus AJ, Peter Griffin versus the Chicken, both look strong. Like, goddamn, these dudes still fighting. They on a plane? They're like, what the?
How did he get on the plane?
Like, how did Caraman get on?
Like, how they wind up back in America? What the fuck?
The referee on the plane too? They not buckled up? Like,
what do you mean they're in Florida?
They on their way back? Like, you're just sitting there like, all right. You know what? I'm ready to go home. I quit. You know what?
I got a family, man.
AJ looks strong. Cody looks strong. Triple H, I can't do your booking, bro, but that's the route to go.
You back yourself in the corner every time with that fucking I quit match.
Exactly. So what if, just what if, Solo wins the belt? Because he going against Cody next.
If he win the belt, that means Roman coming back sooner than what I thought.
Well, Cody got to win it back.
I don't think Solo gonna beat him, but if he do win it, I can see Roman coming back. No, because Roman supposed to be a good guy. So, you know what? Give him the belt for about a month or so.
That's what I was thinking. Like, you can't go wrong by letting him hold it for a month. Like, he could act like an arrogant asshole. I'm holding the belt.
Solo really be on some asshole shit. Like, I'm really running this now.
Like, look at these gloves. Motherfuckers don't got these. Like, look at this chain.
This shit suit I got
crazy.
on?
Now I got the belt. Nobody fucking with Solo. And then that's when the other ones come around growling and whatever the other one do. They can make look, you could elevate Solo a little bit, and I think you'll give Cody a refresh.
Yeah, I'm with it. I mean, fuck it. If you give it to him, like let him have it for about a month or two. Cody went it back, and I just knew. Well, but I just know big picture wise, anything with the bloodline leading to Roman coming back. But I'm more on board with him and Orton beefing.
Oh no, that's still my number one. This is why I think Solo gonna just be a Money in the Bank match and he gonna lose type shit, which I'm not a fan of that. But I guess they could sacrifice Kevin Owens or something, man. But I guess they're gonna let Solo be the sacrificial lamb for Money in the Bank, and then Orton gonna somehow, some way get enough for. Matter of fact, they already planting the seeds because Orton, Kevin Owens, and Cody Rhodes wind up fighting with the bloodline in the ramp. So Orton might wind up RKOing. They might do a 6-man tag if they're not gonna give Cody the belt. I mean, if they're not gonna give Solo a shot, they might do a 6-man tag. So if they do the 6-man tag, that means they gonna win and Orton gonna RKO Cody or something like that and ask for a shot at SummerSlam.
And somebody already took the picture of Cody holding the belt and Orton looking at it like, oh yeah, I gotta get in on that. I need that.
AJ to TNA.
Might as well. Let him go to TNA.
You like that idea though? I'm not a big fan of the idea. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What?
I guess it feels like I get TNA a big promotion, but I guess the fact that AJ lost to Cody twice and now he going to TNA feels like you fell off. It don't feel
I
like
don't think he fell off. It's just
if you'd have lost the belt on some ceremonious shit and it's like, okay, the better man won and I can go like the better man won and now I'm gonna go try to finish off in TNA, that probably came across better. But him going to TNA to me comes across as like, man, you kind of it's like a demotion or some shit. It's like somebody losing 5 matches in a row and then they're going to NXT.
Cause like I just don't think it's like there's like 6 or 7 motherfuckers you could give the belt before AJ. I just don't think AJ gonna be like booked as this big star like that, or like how he was in like 2016, 2017 or whatever, when he was winning the world champ, when he was winning the WWE belt. So like he could go to TNA and be the champ. And like you basically gonna have him like Dolph Ziggler. You could put over people and make people look good, but like you don't want to do just losing match after match after match. It's like it's still AJ Styles at the end of the day.
No, I get that, but I guess that's what leads me to okay, if you're not gonna book him to be the champ on some shit, you can at least book him strong before he leaves.
Yeah,
Or give
I
him,
mean,
give him
he don't really need it.
the Peter Griffin fight would have been better. If he go to TNA, his last fucking memory in WWE technically would be him quitting like a bitch because he's scared of some stairs that's not really stairs, they're really aluminum. But I don't know. My bad for pulling the curtain back, but y'all should have known that by now.
But yeah, I was just about to say that he should be at that point to just put him in the fight storyline. He don't really need a belt. Like he don't need the belt. Like fuck, he know he AJ Styles right now. Like he AJ Styles. Like he don't need a fucking championship to like for him to be that dude. Just put him in the fight storyline with the club. And fuck, he could beef with fuck, give him the 3-man, create some 3-man championships. Give it to him in the club. Or the Good Brothers or whatever the fuck they is. But like, if you still want him to be champ, yeah, he can go to TNA and I guess beat up Moose.
Damn, Moose really that big of a star over there? Something I constantly hear his name.
Yeah, Moose the champ.
Yeah, I know he's the champ, but he good. He like good or something?
Yeah, Moose nice.
All right.
I fuck with Moose. Moose can cut a promo and everything. He nice.
Well, I fuck with him, but you know why?
Cause he black.
yeah. I don't need to hear too much about him. He's like top 10. Well, fuck.
He's black, huh?
Top 10. Yeah. Speaking of being black, let's move on from Clash of the Castle. Of course, we're using that as a base. We're not reviewing Clash of the Castle. You should have watched it already if you already watching this episode. Let's be real. Speaking of black, Jade and Bianca not champs no more. Should they go for the rematch? Should they go for the rematch, or should they go separate ways and one of them should fight Liv instead of Liv getting undressed by Dom? Like goddamn.
All right. I looked at it like, I mean, we was already talking like Jade and Bianca should be this WrestleMania match, and I mean they should, but I'm like, maybe WWE don't look at it like that, and they probably like, shit, we can set some shit up for SummerSlam and let that be a big match for SummerSlam. Because I was like, the only way this gonna pay off is if you tell that story and build it into where they have this long title ring, and they best friends and all that shit. And then just, Jade more of a natural heel over Bianca. So I figured Jade turn heel. But I fuck with Bianca being heel, but I'm like, if you gonna make them fight, I guess SummerSlam cool. But I say WrestleMania. But it's just like, I think it's just because I want the two black women on the pedestal at WrestleMania.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
But I can see that SummerSlam not bad. They try to treat it as kind of a WrestleMania for the summertime anyway. But I just think it's too soon. Like, they gotta give them the rematch because I think it's too soon for them to be beefing.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's the direction. I guess they're gonna be on SmackDown because I don't think they was on Raw.
Yeah, they both on SmackDown.
But I know the Raw women's division trash, so they might keep them apart so one of them come over there and help out the division. Because again,
you gonna have to send Bianca. Jade can't go over there and help. She doesn't. Like, she needs to be in this tag team at least for the first couple of months. Because Jade at her best when, she could look good, but it's like she can't carry a match just yet. Like, you really gotta treat her like on some Goldberg shit if you gonna have her fighting in a singles match. Like, she come in, she show off her body, and then whoop some ass, and then she gone. We hate to see her leave. We love to see her walk away.
Facts. Honestly, as far as when it comes to I don't know. I actually don't care who goes over there, but Liv needs something to do instead of getting undressed by Dom. Like, I'm tired of seeing that.
I'm tired of seeing it because it ain't me.
It facts. So I don't want to see this shit. What is this crap on TV?
I'm at home. I'm mad all in. Like, what's wrong? Nothing. Fuck.
All right. Let me guess. My vest in the closet, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you don't wear my vest more often.
Hey, let me guess. You don't like the way you don't wear my vest today, huh?
Yeah. Have you tried it on just to see how it fit?
I just
want the zipper. The cow, the one that looked like a cow,
Just got it randomly sitting on the sofa, like nothing. All right.
Just in the kitchen cooking. I just lay on the floor. I'm like, you don't want to hop on? Saddle up? This some bullshit.
Oh man. All right. Shit, that's pretty much it. Because look, this is recorded on Tuesday, so we don't know what's going on next for him. So what we think should happen next, me and King both agree, man. Look, we gave them their belts in Scotland, man. Get that shit back. Fuck out of here.
They both just come live with me, and we all live happily together.
That go the alternative right there.
Huh?
I said that go the alternative right there.
Yeah. We both. Y'all need a championship. Huh? We could cut this in half like lay cool.
All right. Let's move to the next one. All right. Hey, oh, my bad. We got so much to talk about in this match, bro.
Dude.
So number one, I'm gonna go with the easiest one to talk about. Sammy, you won. I still think you stale. I think Jay should take the belt off you, but honestly, God bless the truth. Honestly, if Braun Breaker take it off you, I'm not tripping. If Sheamus take it off you, I'm not tripping.
Howdy commit another murder.
Well, I ain't get to that part yet. Oh wait, you saying how did you get a shot at the IC belt?
Why not? It's Howdy.
Oh shit. What's the best way to get to the IC belt than taking out the competition? Oh, this dude. God, this dude's a genius.
Hey.
What's the point of wrestling? I just take him out.
Zayn could be hugging it. Hey, I'm not opposed to Howdy taking him and his wife out.
Triple H, you line them up, I take them down.
Where they at, boy? Where they at? Just point them to me. Just throw the bottle down. I I don't know if it's true or not. I heard he's sober. I heard he been sober.
Didn't look like it to me. Did you
You
see?
know?
Did you see Raw? That like a
But
sober
hey,
minded.
that's the thing. He might be seeing clips. Like he wasn't murdering people at first. Like he tried to murder LA Knight, but he was too drunk. That's probably what woke him up.
We know the difference. We know
he
what's
tried
going
to jump
on.
off the top and murder LA Knight, but he missed because he was full of that. He was full of that yak. So now he's seeing clear. He like, I know what I gotta do. I gotta kill a nigga.
I think he on something stronger. Yeah, you know, he looked a little slimmer. He looked
a little fast. He had that crackhead speed.
He on a little something extra now. That's all.
You know, I mean, he had that little twitch, but that's just Oak, man.
You seen him? I'm like, oh Lord.
You know, that's what he do. He come out there, you know. How do you do, my lady?
Like, whoa. Look. Sammy, good luck on your next triple threat feud. I'm actually excited to see that one. Move to the side. Trying to think who I'm gonna talk about next. Help me out. Who should I talk about next?
Otis.
You was a bitch. Like, nah, son, no. First of all, Clash of the Castle, you still didn't do nothing. So we watched that shit for nothing. Raw, a push. We waited. You got slapped around for about to the point I thought about calling the cops on you. And you in this shit with a push? Again. And then you leave your mans. And look what happened. We all been in that situation.
That's probably why he didn't do it. That's why he just was like, you know what? I'm gonna just push him. Cause Howdy might have told him, look, I'm gonna take your mans out later. Just take your girl, take Tazawa, and y'all get the fuck unless you trying to get that smoke. And Otis was like, oh no. So, you know.
Nah, that's your conspiracy theory. That's your conspiracy theory.
Bro, I'm from the hood. Otis, bro. You know Otis is a big dude, but he's soft, man.
Nah, I'm from the hood. You don't leave your mans like that. You know what I mean? Even if y'all beefing on some shit, you make sure son get home and then y'all hash it out. Nah, he left his mans and look at Chad Gable now, man. Look at him now. How we supposed to explain that next weekend?
Howdy. He can't. It's Howdy.
So now Howdy in the match now?
Hey, yeah.
You know what? You're right. Gun in my head, I had to pick Howdy anyway.
You wonder.
Like, I'm not even sure what's supposed to be like. I'm not sure what his finishing move supposed to be in the match against Bronson Reed and Braun Strowman.
Headshot. Don't put Howdy in the eye quit, man. You gonna put the glizzy to your head. AJ go, you think AJ quit? I'm good, I'm good.
AJ quit for some stairs. Imagine that 9 years.
I pull out this fucking blicky. Like, oh shit.
You see your man Chad.
you saw what happened in Gorilla?
Yeah, I'm really like that. Uncle Howdy in that bitch, like I'm really like that. Stop playing with me.
Man, Triple
H. Fuck y'all thought I was.
Vince probably at home like, see, this is why you don't fucking bring Howdy in there.
Like, why y'all thought Bray was tripping when he found out I saw what he was working at?
y'all thought I was just the out of touch old man, huh?
Y'all thought it was just old man stories, huh?
The blood is on your hands now, pal.
Y'all thought I was just talking old man stories. Nah, this real life. I look like this.
You don't fuck with Howdy, bro. Look at you now. How you gonna explain that shit?
Otis, you whack. You left your mans, dog. That's cool. That's pretty much letting your people drive drunk. Like, especially if you knew how it was back there. If you knew how it was back there, you should have said, hey, get out of there. We're gonna talk about this when we get home. We gotta make sure everybody gets safe because it's getting bad out
here. We're gonna discuss this back at the academy,
You know what I'm saying? But nah, you push your man down, then you leave him, and look what happened to him. X out for Otis.
The corner, saw Howdy down there. He was like, shit, Maxine, we gotta go. We got to go.
That's what I'm saying. I see you packing up your shit all early and all that. Like, why you doing that? Now we find out. No
He
love.
left so abruptly. That explains it all. Oh shit, maybe he the sixth member.
I don't know. I heard it's Alexa Bliss, but you know.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Alexa.
It should have been Braun Strowman. All he doing is chasing these dumbass niggas around. Like,
I'm
get
pretty sure Braun died last night with the rest of them. I hope Rock start off with a memorial of all them people that died last week.
Man, if Otis show up, more bitch nigga shit. I'm sorry. you can't let shit. King, if that was your man, you know what I'm saying?
It depends on how wrong you did me, bro.
Yeah, how many slaps can you take, huh?
Huh?
How many slaps can you take, huh?
That's what I'm saying. It's some shit you can't come back from, bro. Like, you know, if we fall out, I'm gonna make sure I'm pretty sure we'll be back cool or whatever. But then again, I don't know. You slapped the shit out of me a bunch of times on the podcast. You know, I gotta go back to FNJ. Motherfuckers be like, damn, I'm saying. You
heard your man Blaze. You heard how they caught up with your man Blaze, huh?
I'll be like, hey man, I had nothing to do with that. You know? I told
Otis, you on the most wanted list. I don't give a fuck. That's cool, man.
You think he a co-conspirator?
You leave your man singing like that.
He should be an accessory to murder, huh? Give my man a charge.
Even if you beef, you know shit about to get left, you know.
Yeah, son. If you knew how it was there, son, you should have did. So you be like, look, I ain't fucking with you right now, but I ain't wishing death on you, son. That's some rap beef shit right there. Like you ain't gotta leave with him. You can just be like, look, I'm leaving. I saw Howdy over there. I saw another dude sitting Indian style on top of the speaker. I'm getting the fuck.
Some shit about to go down, you know.
If you was smart, you'll get the fuck too.
All right. We got more of the show to go through. Shout out to Howdy. Of course, you're making all headlines.
Yeah.
All right. Bayley. I don't have nothing to say about this at all. Nothing. I had nothing to say. Nothing at all.
Bring on Nia.
Bring on Nia. That's it. I like that. Bring on Nia.
I did like the match she had with Doudrop.
It was better than expected.
I'm like, sure, if she could put that type of match on with Doudrop, she should be able to do something nice with Nia. But Doudrop is actually, I keep saying Doudrop. Piper is actually better in the ring than Nia, but I mean, they both, you know, a little thick ones, you know.
Oh yeah,
Nia is Queen Nia, so you know.
This match gonna look real snackish.
Howdy. Stay away from Nia. That's all I'm saying.
Like no, you know what? Chill the fuck out. How about that? Who agreed to murder the first night, King? Like you're sitting there acting like it's a little slip up or something.
First impressions. All I'm saying. Man. You gotta let motherfuckers know. We just had the discussion on camera. Sometimes you gotta do some shit to let motherfuckers know not to fuck with you. You not to be trifled with. If you come out the gate catching bodies, what they gonna say? Man, don't fuck with him. Don't fuck with Onk, son. Onk on some other shit. But if you come in, you sneak attack and whooping their ass, they gonna be like, oh man, you know, he ain't really, you know, you just watch your background him. You gotta worry about dying. Fuck that.
Right. Okay. I feel like I'm starting to feel like the longer we get in this episode, you was in the green room when this idea went down.
Hey, listen. He put the gun in my head. I'm like, look, what you want? I gotta watch the go home to. Oh,
like what you think about this idea, King? Pretty good. Yeah.
I mean, you know, he ain't gotta murder everybody.
I'm in the green room, like, so the electricity have to go out, like that's a lot of money we talking, Howdy. Like, you show, like,
Howdy fuck some shit up, dog. Like, that's crazy. Like, we supposed to be talking about Bayley. This shit that went back to
Well, I don't got nothing. Bring
yes,
on now, like you
Bayley.
said.
Like, just bring on knives, man.
All right. Next topic in the show, man. Seth back and Damian Priest said, fuck all that climbing ladder shit. What's down?
Yeah. And not to mention he's back in his fancy pajamas.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, it was a little refreshing seeing Seth. A little refreshing.
Cause I was looking on the website. I'm like, ain't nobody saying nothing about maybe Seth backstage. I did see somebody say,
man, we ain't hear about shit backstage. King, me and you both know that.
It was like, expect a big night from Otis. And I'm like,
push?
That's what y'all was expecting. That ain't,
a big Otis push.
He pushed the Alpha Academy out that door. Like, look, we gotta go. Get the fuck out. You saw that nigga with the hammer?
Hey, Seth was the first segment, and I ain't think I seen him after that.
That guy said it. Said he's the architect. He's a visionary.
Boy, he was using the QR codes. He's smart.
And boy, like, hey, Trips, can I come back Monday? Sure. What time Howdy showing up? About 7:30. I bet. Open the show with me.
Hey, so you ready to sign them back, huh? Yeah, everything gonna be all good. Hey, talk to him. Yeah, see him clear, brought some friends along to got him through the first night. Oh, bet.
he off the bottle, man. Oak is clean now. I'm like, yeah, y'all said that about Jeff Hardy too. But
he looking real fit, looking slim.
Yeah, he's slim. His dreads looking a little longer. He got a new hat.
Got some ideas that's gonna blow your mind. He said, Hey, I think he's ready. Except I think he's ready.
Oh man, but yeah, I wasn't expecting it, and I mean, he right back in the title picture, which I mean he's set. So
I think Damian Priest needed this if he supposed to see. Now I'm conflicted now because clearly the winner gonna fight Gunther. I don't mind saying Seth versus Gunther.
That's just what I was about to say. I think Seth versus Gunther is a better headline than Seth beating Priest. And then it makes me wonder. It makes me wonder if they even gonna put the belt on Gunther. Cause I'm like, him versus Priest, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure he could beat Seth, and that's probably a more signature win, him beating Seth. But yeah, I mean, Gunther, it all depends on what they do with Gunther at SummerSlam. Like, he should win the belt.
Yeah, so maybe
I feel like they don't need to give it to Seth for a month for him I'm like, fuck, let Priest have his moment and let Gunther beat him.
Facts, I agree.
Pulling it down, I mean, he's done as good as a job he can. I mean, he's still Damian Priest at the end of the day. It wasn't like he was gonna transform into this big mega star because he got the belt. Like, just let him have his moment. Let Gunther beat him, and like you said, I wouldn't mind seeing the Gunther and Seth beef.
But that match could hold out till War Games because War Games still gonna be the bloodline. So
right.
So yeah, you could hold out Gunther and Seth for that time, and then you also have another main eventer in Damian Priest who could find his own storyline at that point. So
I can see it already. Fuckery at Money in the Bank and Gunther Seth versus Priest at SummerSlam.
that'll probably be the safe way to go. That way nobody can fuck up. You got people. You got somebody that's over, somebody that's a good heel, and then you got you kind of got the whole package. We do the triple threat route, which I ain't tripping. Let's keep this rolling. All right. So One thing that happened on Raw that everybody else talking about, that's the second most talked about, I guess, is Drew McIntyre. And look, I know everybody heard what happened. He quit. And everybody like, oh, CM Punk screwed him. Whoop-de-woo. You can't let CM Punk do all that. Nah. Drew saw Howdy back there. He said, man, fuck that. Screw this company for hiring that fucking maniac. I quit. Like you see him have this tag Gable?
Ain't no way Punk made him quit. He saw Howdy. He was like, fuck this. The party's over.
Like he hit the Booker T. Tell me I did not just see that. He seen that. He seen dudes sitting Indian style and gorilla. He like, yeah, I ain't doing this. Triple H like, nah, it's all good. You don't understand, Triple H. What's wrong with you?
Triple H he clean, bro. He clean. Like, no, he's not.
Like grab him by the head. Like, you don't understand what's about to happen. Like, I'm out of here. I quit. Like, tripping.
Like yeah, because I like the whole CM Punk thing. I'm like, yeah, he can handle Punk. It had to be because of Howdy. Had to be because of Howdy. Like, the fuck?
Punk a light pack with a sensitive elbow.
Yeah.
Because of that.
Yeah.
If y'all wonder why Drew McIntyre quit, ask Chad Gable. Oh, you can't.
Because he did.
Howdy. Howdy fucking shit up, man.
Man. Hey, man, listen. Could you blame him, though? Could you blame him?
Yes.
After what happened at the end of the road, could you blame him for quitting? I don't blame him.
Oh, Drew. Yeah. Look,
Drew might show up in TNA come Thursday.
I'm more mad at these people who possibly seen it. I ain't think Otis seen Uncle Howdy, but if he did, he more of a bitch for leaving his man.
Yeah, but if you saw that coming, but then again, you ain't gonna keep slapping me like this, bro. Calling me the number one, what do you call him? Number one failure or whatever. Like, you ain't gonna keep calling me too many names, bro. My mama watched the show, bro. I gotta answer to my mama. I bet you. You know who ain't gonna fucking go blame me for running from Howdy? My mama. My mama like, boy, I'm glad you got out of there when you did. Oh Lord, not my
baby. You see what he come through the door. You see what happened to your coach? I know what happened.
Like, it's all right, baby. You made the right decision. On my mama, I got out of there.
Man. And you know what?
SmackDown don't look too bad right now.
I feel like Drew should have told one or two people, dog, if he was that spooked. Like you quit the company, you ain't gonna tell nobody. Like, hey, look, why you quitting? Cause of Punk, man. Fuck no Howdy back, man. We was just getting cool. Like,
you ain't fucking tell me Howdy was back.
I signed a new contract and everything. This motherfucker, man.
Like, you ain't tell me all this, bro. Like,
you play too much, bro. You play too much.
You know what it's gonna be? Motherfuckers gonna walk out on Triple H like they did years ago, where everybody went on strike and it was like, this is an unsafe work environment. That's just what the fuck gonna happen again.
Mother gonna hit Triple H when you play too much, you get somebody killed. Watch.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Genocide up in the WWE, man.
Shout out to Drew for being smart, man. Goddamn. All right. That's enough for Clash. I think we actually went over Clash without actually going over Clash. So pay attention to how we did that.
Obviously, the big talk is Howdy. Like, Howdy is just centered around every fucking thing. That's probably why Brock Lesnar ain't come back yet. He was like, come on, Brock, you coming back, huh? I'm good. Straight. We're still on the phone with safe.
People call me a maniac, but they hired Howdy back. Like, really?
All I did was tell nobody.
All I did was answer my front door. Like, y'all let Howdy through the front door.
You know, I'm a businessman. I know a good deal when I see it.
Y'all let Howdy through the front door, and he immediately cost y'all millions.
He ain't climbed through the window or fucking come down the chimney or nothing. They just let him in.
Now, who gonna explain the Chad Gable family? None of y'all.
I ain't see Adam Pearce say nothing on Twitter today. Nothing.
He worse than George Bush in 9/11.
Oh man. He trying to distract y'all.
Somebody with a camera on him, like, wait, what happened? What? What? Murder?
In my country? Bullshit. I gotta see this.
I'm calling the cops right now. That's official. I'm gonna go in my car. You better signal.
The boy like, look, I know the Twin Towers just blew up, but we got Spider-Man coming out, y'all. Like, trying to distract us.
Oh man.
So
a celebration of Howdy, I did a top 5.
Uh-oh.
And I'm not ranking them or nothing like that. This is just a top 5. 5 things that Busy Blades remember from the 30-ish years of wrestling I've been watching.
All right.
And I put top 5 because I know YouTube going, probably edit it, whatever. Top 5 wrestlers who clearly killed somebody. Number 1, clearly, the freshest one on everybody's mind is Howdy.
Right.
Hot damn, how we let that happen, right?
Howdy put off a Thanos type move.
Like we I don't know. We kind of crazy here. Number 2, Baron Corbin. People forgetting the Money in the Bank. He threw niggas off the roof. It's kind of wild here.
I mean, a lot of niggas got thrown off the roof.
Nah, it was skyscraper though, bro.
I mean,
then he did it twice. King, this type of content is what's inspiring Howdy. Like we got to bring it to the WWE's attention. So yeah, you saying it, you shrugging your shoulders and shit. Next you know how to show up at Money in the Bank and like, nah, it's in the arena this time, and he still throws some out for skyscraper.
Fucking Money in the Bank turned into an Inferno match or some shit.
Money in the Bank in Toronto, he in Florida throwing people off the roof. Like, what the? No.
Hey, listen, I'm all for whatever Howdy. I don't want that smoke. You saw Jey Uso he left through the crowd.
Yeah, he sacrificed all the Yeet fans. Yeah,
he said on Raw Talk, he was like, "Look, I don't want no smoke. They can have the Fireflies back. Yeet, I'm out of here."
Kane,
he ain't got no family, so he need an uncle right now.
Kane, another murderer.
Which one?
Exactly. One of the most infamous murderers on wrestling. Burning people, shocking people by the balls, like burying people alive. Like, these are the things that's inspiring Howdy right here.
Clearly Howdy got the WWE network. He was like, wait, they let all this slide? They got a video out that have the 13 different versions of Kane, and I'm like, they all murderers. So
even
it's like,
corporate
why?
Kane.
Huh?
Even corporate Kane, I got some murderers.
Even corporate Kane a murderer. So it's like, you can't condemn Howdy for one night when Kane got a whole shit. Kane the Undertaker got a whole body of work.
Which brings me to the number 4. The other most infamous murder in wrestling, Undertaker. Undertaker's so selfish, he hung a motherfucker at WrestleMania. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
Like, so this is the one murder I'm gonna say that's probably more hideous than Howdy. Like, at least Howdy did it on Raw. He made it quick. He ain't go too crazy, clearly.
And what make it worse is Taker's an old Southern man, and he brought it back to the 1950s. He gonna nuke some motherfucker. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, that's probably the worst murder on TV. And then
WrestleMania. He buried Paul Bearer and all that cement. Even after he won the match, he still was like, nah, I'm about to still murder you, Paul.
Yeah, some of y'all do just like murder, bro.
And then they both killed Paul Bearer like twice.
They just like murder, bro. Like,
yeah.
Triple H, I hope you're listening. This what you get for Howdy back. He went back like Keem said. He got the network, so he went back. And Triple H, last but not least, shout out to you because you inspired this type of behavior. Dawn Marie.
Can you blame her though?
She a murderer, man.
Hey, I heard it was killer, you know. I heard it was killer.
Well, if y'all know who Dawn Marie is, her most infamous storyline, she banged somebody daddy to death.
Just look up Al Wilson and Dawn Marie.
Yeah, look that up and you'll see why Dawn Marie is on this list of a top 5 murderer. Cause yeah, shit like that.
You forgetting one.
Who else?
Hogan killed the Giant. And the Giant came back like an hour later and won the World Heavyweight belt. He threw him out the building. He was like, hey, brother, stay away from my daughter. He threw him out the roof. It was like...
I didn't watch that one. That's why I didn't put it on there.
Yeah, I went back and watched it on the network. And like they had a monster truck battle. And then somehow they got out the car and was fighting. And he just threw him out the roof. He was like, hey, brother, saw you back there with Booker T. He just threw him out the fucking roof. Then he came back and won the belt like an hour later. And nobody mentioned it on the commentary. Nobody was like, wait a minute, he's still alive? It was like, oh no, here comes the Giant. And yeah, he's gianting about. And nobody said nothing. He won the match and won the world title.
All right. But that's it.
Yeah, that's all I got.
So before we go, word on Twitter is that Chad Gable and Naomi are the favorites to win Money in the Bank. I'm not sure when that tweet came out, but number one, I'm pretty sure we all thought Naomi winning it, right?
Right.
So that's not a story. Number two, how far you think they're gonna play into Chad Gable? You think he's gonna show up as Eugene and still win Money in the Bank? Like he just come back all, don't dirt how Eugene was, and because he got the headshot from Howdy.
Zombie Gable.
Zombie Gable wins the Money in the Bank.
Like he still got the hole in his head, blood dripping down. He just walk out.
Hey, you just stumbled onto a storyline real quick because I was like, man, how these dudes gonna wrestle with all that shit on them? But if they recruit Zombie Gable could do all the wrestle work.
And wrestlers gonna get in the ring and be so scared to where they gonna be like, man, I'm good. And he just climb up the ladder, or Otis try to make up and go out there and help him up the ladder. He get the Money in the Bank.
Nah, but he gonna remember him. He gonna remember Otis. He left me hanging. You the reason I'm dead.
He bit you.
Oh man, but that's all I got, man. That's it for the episode.
Oh yeah, that's all I got too, my brother.
All right. Well, damn. I just saw the pack out, just knock out somebody. So that's the end of this episode. So if y'all got any issues with what we said, y'all got a problem with a How They Feel episode, which why would you?
Why would for your sake you would want to be on board?
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
if not, just hit us up, man. Facebook, Championship Ringside.
Instagram, championship_ringside.
Twitter at Champ Ringside.
Email championship_ringside@gmail.com.
Of course, we got the TikTok and the YouTube channel, Championship Ringside Wrestling or CR Wrestling, one of the two. Like, share, subscribe, and look, comment, show love. But shut up, podcast. We're going to put y'all on when it's time to put y'all on. But we ain't about to put somebody on for a 3-view podcast, man. Let's be smart about it. So, also support the video gaming channel.
Got Championship Ringside on Twitch. Championship Ringside Nerd Station on YouTube. Of course, on that WWE 2K. And I didn't do it last year, but I'm going to make sure I do it this year. I'm gonna start my series called Howdy Versus, and yeah, we I don't know if I should do it on wrestling, create them on Call of Duty and just catch a whole bunch of bodies. But yeah, I'm gonna have the
Off to a great start.
Huh?
Off to a great start.
Yeah, I got the universe mode popping. I just got back in the showcase, and I was doing good till I had I think Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins. That match had me so fucking frustrated, bro. I was about to quit the game again. But
at WrestleMania?
Yeah, no, not it was Brock Lesnar versus Roman, and then Seth came in there. Okay. But I had to body slam Roman outside the ring, right by the ramp, and I kept body slamming him, but it wasn't the right spot. It took me like an hour to figure that shit out. I'm like, oh my fucking goodness. And my baby, I had to realize my baby put her arm around me. She was like, it's gonna be all right, Dad. I'm like, it's not gonna be all right. This fucking stupid ass WrestleMania showcase. This is stupid. But yeah, I'm trying to finish that so I can unlock everybody. So I can have Howdy and the Fiend tag team champions. Yeah, man. Have the universe move popping.
Yeah. Pops all day. Pop out.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all listening. Shout out to y'all showing love. Shout out to y'all who made it to the end of the episode. And shout out to people who fucks with Jeff Hardy and Howdy and Dixie Carter and Triple H for not discriminating. You know, no matter what your history look like, you always get a job in wrestling. Yeah, that's the story today. No matter what your history look like, you always get a job in wrestling. Howdy. There you go, bro. Congrats on a new job. King, before I leave, you're wrong. He looked clean. He looks slimmer. Like,
you do.
You're trying to look. If the gun to you, bro, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't know the gun was pointing at you the whole episode.
Hey, bro. On sent me a text and was like, "Don't say the wrong thing, boy." I'm good.
Everything Howdy does good with me.
Hey, listen, I love it. In fact, man. I think he should do more murders.
Oh man. God bless. Be smart. Stop hating. Stop bitching. Be smart. King. Whatever Howdy wants you to do, bro.
Hug your wife and kids, and stay clear from Howdy. That's all I gotta say. Like, you should be more like Drew McIntyre. You should be more like Drew. Drew got
that and got the fuck.
And got the fuck. If you gonna work, find out what time Howdy gonna get there, because you know he gonna show up when he show up. So it's best you show up early, do what you gotta do, and get out of there. Because, yeah. But that's all I got, man. Howdy on the loose, so hug your wife and kids tight. Protect them if you got to.
And for the people who don't realize it yet, wrestling is wrestling.
Yeah. But they don't realize they did.
The junkie got a job like the next day after he quit a job, and
we saw live murders.
And the first day on the job, a dude committed murder.
Like multiple.
And then the destruction, you know what? The wrestling's wrestling. The destruction of that fucking gorilla.
That's like how many counts of murder and manslaughter, then destruction of property. Like, yeah, so how did you be in jail? He should be serving at least 4 life sentences.
Yeah, and counseling. Let's speak more about counseling.
Oh, he gonna plead guilty and say, I ain't in my right mind, Your Honor. They know I can get a little crazy.
Wrestling's wrestling, man.